Okay, so I'm just gonna be doing like a before bed video, it's gonna be basically just on school hacks, I guess. Yeah. So, one school hack is what I do. I clean out my locker every Friday and clean out my binder every Friday and my backpack. What this does is, like, on Monday, I get a fresh new start, and if you want to do it like every 2 times a week, that's perfectly fine. That's one hack that I know. Another hack is to make all of like the stuff you need to study, make it bright, make it colorful so you'll remember it better. Chewing gum while you're studying also helps. What helps me kind of is if I have to like present a project or I have to know something really important, before that class I study like in the morning when I have time to, I'll study and it actually helps me a lot. It's actually got a pretty good grade on so many things you wouldn't believe. So yeah, and even if you don't wear it a lot, bring a jacket with your classes because a bunch of my classrooms are so cold and like we don't even expect it some days. That's why some days like I have to bring my jacket with me because I'm freezing. And so yeah, and then also I think that's kind of all kind of. Well, plan out your day. Plan out when you're gonna wake up. If you're gonna pack your lunch, do that because that's a big no-brainer. Because so like you can be ready for the day. You're gonna know what your schedule is. Like I'm gonna make a schedule soon about which days I have club, which days I have tutoring, what days I need to clean a big part of my room, stuff like that. And you can make it only school based. Like today, I have a big test. Today, I have tutoring. Today, I'm not going to eat lunch at the school. You know, something like that. Big events, CBA tests, eating with your parents, anything like that. And make sure that wake up early. That's a big one. Because you see that, like, going to sleep later and waking up earlier helps you. But I don't really do the sleep later thing because I'm not really good at it because then I stay up all night till like 1 in the morning. So yeah, and every day I wake up at 2, like 3/4, 2, like 2 to 4 I wake up every night. So what I do is I just lay out my clothes because it's way too early for me to get ready as usual, but I will lay out my clothes before I go to bed or during that time just so I'm prepared in the morning, lay out all the shoes and stuff, or I'll start curling my hair, get ready. If it's like at 4:30 kind of, I'll start doing my hair, but I'll go back to sleep just to get like an extra hour in. That's a good hack too, like waking up early, make sure that you're prepared. If you have homework that you didn't do last night, you could do that. That's another big hack. If you're scared of the dark, I don't know why this is a school hack, but it's kind of like a hack, kind of. Well, it's not a hack. Everybody knows this. You can get some like fairy lights or something. I love it. Like I have multicolored lights, but not only because I'm afraid of the dark, but like when I wake up in those early nights, my TV's usually off, the lights off, and I can't see anything, and I'm kind of too scared to go turn on the light. So those like embrace like a big light effect on my room. So that's actually another hack. Have a separate binder, like for your notes or anything, but also to plan your day out. Like today, I'm gonna wear my hair in a bun. I have that actually. It's an old one. It's from like Odessa College because my mom used to go to Odessa College. Like I have my chores. Hold on. I have my hair schedule. I don't know why I made this. So tomorrow, I'm gonna wear a ponytail. Okay, I'm gonna leave like 2 strips out so I can curl it. And then like I have this friend thing I do because I'm about to move. So I do this friend thing every single day. So tomorrow will be I'm gonna do a note tomorrow about how this is special to me. to-do list. So yeah, and I haven't put the papers exactly in the binder yet, but I'm definitely gonna do that. And I keep this little journal with me also, and it's just like kind of helps me. Like, I really like to be organized, but I'm that type of person that organizes random stuff they don't need to organize. So also, another hack is keep your room clean. It'll make such an impact. You'll have more room to do activities, anything like that. Oh my gosh, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I need to be to bed at 10. Or else like I'm super tired and super cranky in the morning. And if you wake me up, you're gonna be slapped to 11. So yeah. And then if your school doesn't allow you to like wear jackets with logos, I have like 2 or 3 of them. I have my school jacket, then I have a white jacket. It does not have any logos or anything because we're not allowed to wear logos. We're not allowed to something that says anything or have a hoodie. And then I have this black jacket. Well, it's not a jacket. Like, they're all cardigans kind of, except the white one is really long and the black one too, because they're my cousins and she gave them to me. So yeah, like, I have a bunch of sweaters, but most of them I'm not allowed to wear. Sweaters, cardigans, jackets. So like whenever I can get my hands on like a black cardigan and stuff, like my mom used to have one and I used to use it a lot. I think I still have it. So yeah. And then I know that there's a Visco Girl thing, but have some scrunchies. They're really more well, this is kind of like a girl/school hack. They're really comfortable for your hair. They don't hurt at all. They're more like comfortable kind of in a way. And yeah, and kind of like if you have your own locker, try to decorate kind of. Like, I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. I have some magnets, and I'm gonna hang up some of my Polaroid pictures. You know, and then I draw like a little drawing every day with an expo because I get to school really, really early. Yeah. And then also, when you wake up early, pack your lunch. I mean, like, if your mom does it and you haven't packed it yet, just make your life a little easier and pack it, you know? Pack your lunch. Yeah. And also, like, embrace life, kind of. Like, wear bracelets, wear anklets, kind of, anything. Where do you think that your school allows you to? Yeah. And this is not going to be the last video. I hope my friends don't find this page. Because then they're going to tell, like, the popular... I'm kidding. They're just going to tell kids. Well, I bet if I ask my friends, if they won't, they probably won't. But, you know. I trust them. It's just that I don't want anybody finding out about this channel. So please do not make this go viral, because then everybody's going to know about it. Okay, I'm going to go make my intro, so bye.